a Final Fantasy VII Beat 'em up. I can run around as Cloud or Tifa and fuck everybody up. I can equip materia. I can go and summon Ifrit. These are all the things I love in life ever since I got to play River City Ransom on NES. And I got to go and combine two of my favorite things in the entire world, RPG and beat 'em up. Subgenre I love to death, and RPG mechanics being shoved right into it, that's the best fucking thing in the entire world. And you're taking one of the biggest names within the genre of role-playing games and then turning it into a beat 'em up. Fuck yeah, I wish I would have thought about this shit before, but seeing a fan group go and put this stuff together, I mean, it makes so much sense. PD Design went and did this, and it's fucking phenomenal. Granted, we only have one stage for him, but I mean, this was mind-blowing in terms of quality, and it's still early in development. They were still working on it. They went through this together under the Unity engine. I was fucking impressed. I went and downloaded it, played the living shit out of it. But the thing is, right now, it started circulating on the internet, and the first thing that came to mind when I saw it is, I wonder when Square's gonna shut that down. Because they've done it before. I mean, the most infamous and notorious of them doing that is with Chrono Resurrection, which I still don't understand why the fuck go and do some shit like that. But the site is down right now. I don't know if it's because Square came in, kicked the fucking doors in, held guns against their heads, and they're like, alright, kill the fucking servers, or we're gonna end up having a couple extra holes in our heads. But it's down right now. I'm going to just try to be positive about this and assume that it's because of a shit ton of site traffic, because a lot of people are seeing this and checking out and trying to go and play it. Now, you can actually play it on the site and just kind of stream it and play it that way, or you can go and download it. I did the smart thing and downloaded it because I just had a feeling it might go away, but just playing this. I mean, again, you get to play as Cloud or Tifa, running around throughout the slums of Midgar. You know, you're taking on a whole bunch of Shinra soldiers, bunch of fucking nameless hacks with guns and weapons and shit. You get to equip lightning materia, you get to have ice materia, fire materia, you can summon up Ifrit to go and fuck everything up, and Ifrit looks so badass. This is all done with hand-drawn 2D art, too. So all the sprites look great. I mean, we're talking like Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, fucking style shit. It looks really, really nice. Hell, you can even have Barrett come in and go fuck shit up for you every so often, which the only problem I have with that is, why is it the Advent Children version of Barrett? I mean, that shit kind of irked me. I thought, I'm like, wait, you're... No, timelines. We have an issue now. We have a fucking issue. But seeing, you know, you're rolling through it, you're fucking killing the living shit out of enemies, doing combos in the air. You know, Cloud's got tons of different moves. Knocking characters up in the air, jump up there, start doing that, use your fucking materia, knock them away, kill a whole bunch of stuff. The fucking guard scorpion at the end, taking up over half the screen. I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome! And I just want to say this, and I've said it before when talking about it, and said, okay, and we're just going to safely assume if Square Enix is under the impression, yeah, we gotta go and shut this down because our copyright, it needs to be taken care of and protected. Oh, we don't want anybody going near it. Do the smart thing. You're doing the Final Fantasy VII Remake right now, right? And you have Final Fantasy VII, the PC version, being ported over to PlayStation 4 and shit. Why don't you just go and invest in these companies? Give them an ultimatum, like, here, you can have a cease and desist order where you have to go and shut down production of making this altogether, or you work for us. We send one or two fucking cronies to go and oversee the project, and then we open up a bountiful amount of resources to you to have at your beck and call to make sure that this is of the utmost highest quality and our standards, which are right the fuck up here. Because we want to make sure that if you're going to be utilizing the namesakes and all the different characters and everything from Final Fantasy VII, then you need to make sure this shit is a fucking home run. And considering the groundwork that they already have, that they did on their own, as just from the heart, this is fucking great. It wasn't like they were charging for it, not that they really could or anything, but still the idea of shit like this, like, just invest in them. Don't shut this kind of shit down, because companies need to start realizing that this is a good way to deter fans from your product. understand that as a company, as a whole, you know, when people see some shit like that, this is being made as a fan project and also a good way to kind of get your foot in the door. You know, it's a two-way street, but it works out very well. And, you know, if fans get interested in something like this, they see that you go and shut it down, they're gonna be pissed off. Again, you shut down Chrono Resurrection, which, I mean, still to this day, bugs the shit out of me, and it's been years since it's happened. But man, that fucking wound is still fresh. Still has salt just poured right into it. It fucking bugs me. But this, don't do it with this. Be smart. Go and invest in this. Put this shit out as a full-fledged game. And make that first level, make that like the demo of it. To get people, again, all fucking excited about it. Make it available on Steam and PS4, Xbox One, whatever fucking consoles you want to put this shit on. Make it available everywhere because it looks awesome. I mean, again, it was fucking fun. That's the main thing you have to roll with this. It was fun, even if you had no idea, oh, what the hell's Final Fantasy VII? Why would I care about this kind of shit? You could go and introduce them to that and be like, wow, that's kind of neat. And then all of a sudden, oh, the remake's coming out. Well, I guess I'll go and check that out. Do you see how this works? I mean, this is a good promotional tool, if anything. Hell, you tell people, hey, if you go and pre-order Final Fantasy VII Remake, you go and you get this game for free. Boom! Look at that shit right there. It just starts to serve itself. You know, this is like the easiest of shit to do. You know, you don't have to go and invest tons of money into a company like this because they'll be happy as shit that they are even working there. You know, and once the sales start rolling in, and you tell them, okay, well, why don't you work on maybe a Final Fantasy VI beat 'em up, and just keep going with that. Eventually, we could have a Dissidia beat 'em up, where it's like all sorts of characters from the Final Fantasy universe just going at it. You know, I would love to see some shit like that, but it's just a matter of, is Square Enix going to be smart about it? I have no clue. You know, the copyright shit, I mean, so many companies become tyrants about that, and I don't get it because it's just asinine. Just do this. Just do it! I need to have that meme going over again. Just do it! Just do it! Seriously, Square Enix, invest in them. Make this shit a reality for them and for fans. This is an ample opportunity to show that you have learned from the error of your ways in the past and you're willing to go and look at not only a brighter future, but you're willing to go and do things that are better for you as a company and for your fans. So, just putting it out there. And again, if anybody gets a chance, play it. Considering this is fan-made, this is fucking amazing. Anybody can go and have their gripes and concerns and shit that bothers them. It's still early in development. We're talking very fucking early in development, so there's lots of kinks to work at, but with the foundation that it's already got set, this could be one of the best beat-em-ups that you've played in years. Anyway, opinions, thoughts, feelings on it? Agree with me? Disagree with me? I have no fucking clue. Interested in Final Fantasy VII? Not interested in Final Fantasy VII? Like beat-em-ups? Don't like beat-em-ups? Like RPGs? Don't like... I don't know. It's a comment box. That's what it's for. Anyway, this is AlphaOmegaSin. As always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers game. The fuck on.